Let's talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers and the offseason moves they've made, where we think they're going to end up this year, and what they have done to make me believe so. Starting with the NFL draft, right? You draft Broderick Jones to address one of the most important positions that you guys need to address, which is the offensive line. Follow that up with the second round pick of Joey Porter Jr., who is an absolute stud. Fits perfectly in Pittsburgh's system. Third round pick of Darnell Washington. They drafted very well. That's what I'll say about the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think these picks might take a year or two before they actually start to matter in Pittsburgh's future, but that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about some other moves they made. Moves I don't like, right? Signed Eladon Roberts. Not the greatest linebacker in the world. 46.2% coverage grade last season. Surrenders 8.7 yards per attempt when thrown at. At the end of the day, not the greatest signing in the world. Don't think he's going to be that much of an impact. Hopefully I'm wrong, because I do believe that the Steelers are good for football whenever they are good. Re-signing Larry Ogunjobi, by the way, also another one. Bringing him back for 3 years, $28.75 million. That just seems a little bit like it's overpaid for somebody that doesn't actually do that well. I mean, he had 16 starts, 1.5 sacks, and 7 tackles for loss. Never forced a fumble, never batted down a ball. At the end of the day, it doesn't seem like it was a quality signing, or re-signing, rather. They could have spent that money elsewhere. They're rebuilding, though, so I'll give them a little bit of a benefit. They need to keep some people on the field, and if they feel like he's going to be better than what the other options are, so be it. Signing Chandon Sullivan might be the worst one, though, okay? A few years back, maybe a good signing, but at the end of the day, I just don't think he's going to be that great of a signing for them. We'll talk about their other cornerback signings here in a second, but the only good news about this, right, is that you have a body at corner, and that it's only $1 million on the salary cap. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue for you guys at all. Let's talk about the good moves you guys made. You guys swapped 7-round picks, and you got Allen Robinson, a 9-year vet who's been underused in almost every system he's been a part of for the last couple years. Huge signing from the front office. The second one, you guys signed Isaac Zamalo. Was a part of an Eagles front line who literally helped to carry them through the postseason to the Super Bowl. A fantastic player who can play center, has done it before. He is going to be able to help the Steelers get back to that run, ground, and pound system that they're so used to. Number one, you guys revamped your guys' inside linebacking core. Huge additions there. And then the most important one, in my opinion, was the veteran signing of Patrick Peterson. 2 years, $14 million. An absolute steal at the end of the day. Let's look at your guys' schedule now, okay? It doesn't start hot. Don't come at me, okay? You guys.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Avery from the SLG Network here. Sorry to interrupt your video, but I did just want to let you know that more than 90% of our viewers are not subscribed to the SLG Network. So please, do us a quick favor. It'd mean the world to us. Go and hit that subscribe button at the bottom of the video. I appreciate you.
Lose week 1 and week 2 at home to San Francisco and Cleveland. You guys, however, do win on the road week 3 and week 4 against Las Vegas and Houston. Week 5, you lose at home against Baltimore. Bye week, you come out and you go on a 2-game winning streak against LA and the Jacksonville Jaguars. You drop the next 2 to the Tennessee Titans and to the Green Bay Packers, as well as dropping the next 2 to Cleveland and Cincinnati. Week 13, you guys win at home against Arizona. You lose week 14 against New England. You lose week 15 against Indy. Week 16 against Cincinnati. Week 17 against Seattle. And finally, you pick up a win against your rivals on the road to stop them from getting any kind of seeding that they could possibly get at Baltimore. Overall, I have you guys finishing with a 6-11 record, 1-5 in the division, 4-8 in the conference. That's where I see the Pittsburgh Steelers ending up this year. I could be wrong, though. If Mitch Trubisky plays Derek Carr level-esque football, then maybe we do see some kind of turnaround in Pittsburgh. At the end of the day, I don't know if he's going to, and I really don't believe that they will. So for this year, and this year alone, the Pittsburgh Steelers finished 11th in the AFC and 4th in the division. If you guys disagree, let me know in the comments down below. If you agree, tell me why. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.